Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's a cold, rainy, wet day here in Minnesota, and I was gonna make a video at the state fair, but I decided to make one the day after. So it's almost been 24 hours. I think at 11 o'clock, I believe they closed. The last people coming in and out of there of the fair, walking around, and then they closed, and just like closing at whatever time they closed. Yesterday was the last day, and their attendance was 2 million people who attended the state fair. I was one of those, and a few other people I know. I can say any names, but the state fair was awesome because the rides, I didn't go on any rides because of my weight, but it's a whatever. But yeah, the state fair, last day of fair. Today is a cold, wet, rainy fall day. It really does feel like fall today. Today was the first day of school, but I didn't go back to school. I was gonna go back to school, but I decided not to. It's been quite a summer, quite a journey summer. And fall is here on September 21st. Even though it feels like fall, pumpkin spice is out, and oh my god, pumpkin spice. I should do that. Pumpkin spice video. So, and then Thursday I'm going to be moving my office back up, so I have to focus on my work. That's why I haven't been getting any videos up lately, but I just been too busy with other stuff because of that. I'll be moving back up on Thursday, like I said. Yeah, it was a pretty wild summer. It was all wild too. I just cut it a little, like right here, because it was getting my ears, and it's itchy, and it was distracting, and it was not good. Too long. I need a haircut. But I can't believe it's been 6 years since I left that treatment facility, Wyalusing, and moved on to, I want to show you guys something. Fuck. My teacher wrote an article about me. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's an article on my graduation. I'm going to read it out loud. Note: located in Beale, Minnesota, Wasabi Academy, a subsidiary of Kids Peace based in Pennsylvania, which Wasabi Academy closed in 2015 due to a license issue. Some stuff was going on, fights and fight clubs. So they're no longer around, but Kids Peace is still around, I think. I wrote a Twitter feed to them or something. It's licensed by the Minnesota Department of Corrections and is a member of the Minnesota Council, a child caring agency, MCAA, It offers services for delinquent and non-delinquent male ages 7 to 18. Except I was like 20. Kind of went over the limit with that. They made me stay there past my age because of some issues with graduation and some other issues like finding stuff. As well as an extended juvenile jurisdiction to age 20. Through a correctional facility, it features a significant clinical therapeutic component. As residents of Beale, the young men residing there receive their education and on-site. That is part of Mountain Iron Beale. It's kind of like the note. Here's the part where they announce my graduation. January 13th, 2014. That's the year I graduated, 2014. Another graduation on a day at Masabi Academy, the place down the road that everybody knows about. And yet, not quite. A hush falls on the crowd on the 100-plus-year-old auditorium of the former Martin Hughes school in Beale, Minnesota. On this day, Jeremy gets to wear a special occasion khakis and white shirt and isn't really worried. I remember when I had to put that on, I was like flustered. Really worried about his everyday sports shoes. Look with them. He's focused on other things. For this day, all his Masabi peers, staff and teachers, stand as he marches into strains of pomp and circumstances. For this day, for at least 20 minutes, Jeremy's the most important person in the room, in the building, in his world. A blue cap and gown, a gold tassel that sways with each wind march. I said wind. Step, a handshake at the podium, and a black folder that changes hands. Two of the teachers speak about it, the progress he's made. There's a hint of a smile on his face as he steps to the podium and removes from his pocket a plain piece of paper neatly folded in quarters. Jeremy's voice isn't very loud. Of course, my voice has never been loud speaking. But everybody rambunctious and squirming adolescent in that room is leaning in his forward chair, straining to hear the words, the message, and when he's distracted by his tassel dangling in front of his face, no one laughs or makes a joke. They may be listen a little harder because they watched his agonies and struggle with himself and others during his 3 years at Masabi Academy. Even though the ones who shared more than a few shouting matches with him listen as he quietly expresses a joy and satisfaction as own accomplishment, and then proceeds to advise to work hard and do the same. The respect for Jeremy is sealed with applause. No catcall, no blurted out comments, and dignified send-off by others who truly understand. Then Jeremy leads the way to the cake and lemonade on the side table. Then there are photos of lots of handshakes from peers and staff and former wasabi teacher of his who dropped by with a small gift. He opens it and examines the file portfolio like it was a gold watch and has another picture taken with it and the teacher. The smile on his face isn't going away just for today and maybe occasionally down the road. He's happy and proud of things. On the phone, he'll tell more people he loves all about it. Little boy, no more, but always someone's baby. By Carol Zakula. Shout out to you, Carol Zakula. She's a freelance copywriter at www.carolzakula.com and former Wasabi Academy teacher. Shout out to you. Thanks. And last messages of this video is, I know school's starting and my hair's crazy. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to say to you guys, stay in school. I know this is kind of a big message, a deep message. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Don't be in gangs, because I've seen quite a few gangs myself, and it's not pretty at all. There are fights. There are people who make signs. Just stay in school. Be you. If you're being bullied, don't let them bully you. You know, I'm just saying stuff out of term. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that like button and notifications bell. And give us a huge thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Peace.